We went Roman for ramen and found a festival that's all about this popular noodle dish. Slurp up a preview of the Denver Ramen Festival. Apologies for the slip. Also, Skating with the Stars, a local talent showcase that has been delighting families since 1973. We chat with the Showtime on ice skaters. Giving back for even just 5 hours of your time can make a huge impact where your next volunteer opportunity could be. Colorado & Company starts right now.
Portions of Colorado & Company contain paid content.
Good friends, gonna get you through the day. Good friends.
Hello, everyone. We have a full studio. Round of applause, full studio. I like an audience. Y'all know that. Thank you so much for watching Coco this morning. We are looking forward to having an informative and fun week ahead. We start with something super important, and that is your money, your financial future. Am I right? Let's just say you're at home watching me because I'm amazing and you love watching me, and you want to buy a house as an investment property. Cool. Now, there's some great options you should know about, and it's DSCR loans. They allow real estate investors to qualify for mortgages, ready for this, based on a property's rental income rather than your personal income. Ooh la la, I know about half of what I just said. So this sounds like we need to break this all down with the home loan arranger, Jason Rudy. He believes this is a very powerful strategy for real estate investors. Jason, I went to get my star chart read.
Okay.
And they said I should invest in real estate.
I love it.
I don't know.
And who are you going to call?
You.
The home loan
me,
arranger.
The home loan
That's
arranger.
exactly right.
So let's start simple. What is a DSCR loan? I thought it was a DSCR. That's not right.
It's not correct.
Okay.
No, debt service coverage ratio.
Oh,
So
whoa.
what that means is exactly what you said. You can purchase or refinance an investment property based on the rental income versus your regular income.
That's
And let me repeat that. So there's a lot of individuals out there that want to purchase investment properties,
Sure.
but they may not qualify based on their taxable income.
Totally get it.
So you can purchase it, if you're cash heavy, you want to purchase an investment property today, you can qualify based on the rents received for that property.
Unbelievable.
It's amazing.
It's the DSCR loan, guys.
The
Everybody
DSCR.
Look up the DSCR loan. Now, be honest, who should really be looking at this loan?
Do I have to be honest?
Yeah.
Do I have-
lie to everybody.
Gosh darn it. You know I don't like to do that.
Yeah, he's a con man. Oh, no.
Yeah, no. Listen, anybody out there that wants to buy an investment property, or
Yeah.
maybe you want to refinance an investment property, pull some cash out and consolidate debt. Maybe you want to expand your investment property portfolio,
I want to expand my portfolio.
but you don't qualify based on
Right.
your taxable income. This is an excellent product. It's easy, it's fast. We can close as fast as 9 business days,
Dang.
and we carry some of the lowest interest rates in the nation.
See, this is what you learn with the home loan
That's
rate. That's
exactly
what you
right.
learn. Okay. Can you use this to purchase a new investment, like a brand new investment property?
Yes, so if there's viewers out there this morning that they're cash heavy, but they just don't qualify based on their taxable income,
They can do
this is an excellent product for those individuals to purchase an investment property or maybe purchase more investment property.
Maybe my star chart person was right.
I think they were.
Okay, I think
yeah.
so too. All right, can homeowners or investors use this? You just said to refinance,
Yeah.
absolutely okay.
Absolutely. Tori, so there's a lot of real estate investors out there that they're sitting on a lot of equity.
Yeah, sure.
They're pulling cash out of their existing rental properties to purchase more investment properties.
Right.
So they're leveraging the equity to purchase more investment properties. So if you're one of those investors out there that want to purchase more investment properties, you want to utilize the existing equity you have, this is an excellent
great.
product and source for that.
See, and I would never have known this. Why are we seeing so much interest in these loans right now? Because everyone wants real estate, real estate, real estate.
Well, it's the #1 investment tool, right?
Really?
I mean, it's a fast and easy product
Yeah.
for individuals to purchase and close on an investment property. And again, a lot of individuals just don't qualify based on their taxable
Right.
income.
Even though they want to participate,
That's
they
right.
can't.
That's right. So let's say you have a 401k. Maybe
Yeah.
you can borrow against your 401k, put a down payment on an investment property, and you can qualify based on the rental income. It's a powerful product. I suggest people reach out. If they have any questions, call me today.
Fantastic.
The
That's
call's free.
amazing. I want to say I have houses. I don't even have a house. This is very exciting. Now, if someone's watching right now, they want to learn more, they're a little intimidated. Let's be honest. Financial literacy is not for everybody, right? I know the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell, but I don't know what a DSCR loan is.
That's right.
So what should they do? Should they call you? Should they go online? What is best?
Tori, what's best is they call leave a message with my office.
Got it.
I will call them back. We'll have a discussion.
Just a
The
chill-
call's free.
Yeah.
We'll talk about numbers. We'll see if it's going to fit, if it's a good fit for them, and then we'll take the next step from there.
Amazing. He's not pushy, y'all. He's so kind.
Easy like Sunday morning.
Easy like a Sunday morning.
right.
Stop singing. They said that right now. Okay, thank you so much for being here. We
Thanks
really
for having me,
appreciate
Tori.
The Home Loan Arranger for all your mortgage needs, purchase loans, debt consolidation, refinances, and HELOCs. The Home Loan Arranger is your local 5-star mortgage lender. Call now at 303-862-4742 or go to thehomeloanarranger.com to learn more. They sponsor today's segment. Coming up, your hands are needed to get 1 million meals packed and sent to deserving families. It is such an easy way to give back, and that's going to feel good for you, and we have the details coming up. All right, raise your hand if you've heard of this. Showtime on Ice. Everybody raises their hands. People in the studio raising their hands. Okay, it is a Colorado tradition since 1973. That's older than me. For real, it is. Very exciting. Up-and-coming skaters as well as champions, they take to the ice for a few glitzy evenings of performance and talent. So we have to share more. We have director Jamie Lane Yutzi. Am I saying that correctly?
Yahtzee, like the game.
Yahtzee, like the game? Amazing last name, amazing. And skaters Lexi, is that true? Lexi Massour right here. Sophie, where's Sophie? Sophie's right here. We have Ellie Leon, is that you? You are darling. And April Johnston. Hi, April.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet y'all. Y'all look fantastic. I look like a loser. And Okay, so Jamie, this is such a legacy event. For those who don't know, just tell us, what is Showtime on Ice?
I think what makes us the most special kind of show is we're not like a recital type show. We're
Okay.
a full production, full lights. We have guest skaters that become future Olympians and nationals. And so we have little kids from learn to skate all the way through competitive skaters. And so you get to kind of see, I mean, just the most incredible skating when you're there with us. It's a great show.
Jamie, when does this take place? When and where? Let's talk about that.
April 24th, 26th. We'll
Okay.
do 4 shows
Oh.
at the South Suburban Sports Complex
Nice.
in Highlands Ranch.
Oh, very nice. And I do know a lot of Olympians come from Colorado. A lot, right?
Yeah,
Let's just
we're a special place.
Dust
yeah.
off our shoulders there. Thank you. Okay, Lexi and Sophie, we're going to get to you. Showtime on Ice features skaters of many ages, which is cool. You guys are seniors. How many years have you skated in Showtime?
This will be my 10th year doing
What?
Showtime on Ice. Yes. I
Girl,
look
that's
forward to it every single year.
Really? And what about you? 10?
This is my 13th year
13?
doing.
Good Lord. Y'all started when you were babies.
Yeah, I started when I was a baby.
And you
yeah.
love it every year.
It's my favorite thing.
Really, and you look forward to it. Unbelievable. Okay, Lexi, am I allowed to ask this? What part are you playing? Because there's a theme, we're getting to that. And what is your favorite part of the whole production?
So there's 2 parts to the show. So in the first half, I'm Nemo.
I can't find you.
And in the second half, I'm part of the U.S. hockey team.
Right on.
My favorite part, I can't decide because Nemo is so fun. I love every single scene I'm in. I get to skate with a bunch of different groups.
Amazing.
And different levels. So that's super fun. And the hockey number is just amazing. It's so upbeat.
That's
the
right.
music is so fun.
And women's
So-
hockey has been doing phenomenally. I don't know why you said that so aggressively. Sophie, same question to you. What part are you playing?
I play 3 parts in the show.
Okay.
So my first half, I'm Coral Reef for the the Nemo and Marlin section. It's really fun. And then the second half, I am the honorary flag bearer, which is what this is.
Wow.
And then I'm also a gold medalist.
Excuse me. Look at you.
Yeah, my favorite part probably has to be my honorary flag bearer because I get to bring in color guard, which is my other sport I've been doing ever since basically my beginning of high school.
So you're a busy kid.
Basically,
You're real
yeah,
busy.
I'm
You like to-
really
yeah.
busy. Yeah, so
Unbelievable.
I'm able to spin on the ice while skating, which is gonna be the favorite part.
I took like 2 ice skating classes, and spun was my favorite. Spinning was my favorite. Yeah, and falling down. All right, Jamie, this is a beloved show. It really is among the skating community. And celebrity skaters are also excited to perform. Anyone a little famous coming?
We have our amazing MCs coming back, who are
Nice.
Max Aaron and Ryan Bradley, who
Right
are
on.
national skaters. And then we also have the dance team Una and Gage Brown coming
Nice.
this year, and also Star Andrews.
Ooh, you guys are filled.
We also have a kind of a special thing this year that we're also performing live with Denver Brass.
Oh my God,
we'll
we
have
had
live
them
music.
on here.
Yep, so
oh,
they'll be
that's
with
gonna
us
be
too.
fun.
Yep.
Live music gives you energy. That's
gonna be
really
so
exciting.
fun.
Ellie, what character are you in the Showtime? Let's see.
In Showtime, I'm Squirt.
I love it. And what's your favorite part of the whole thing?
My favorite part is skating and bonding with all my friends and seeing that all the skaters, even the little ones, have a part in Showtime.
That's amazing. You're making a nice community of people. Oh, I love that. And your outfit looks darling. I would wear that out. I would wear that out. April, tell our viewers why everyone should come see Showtime on Ice. Pitch it for us, girl.
I think everybody should come see Showtime on Ice because it blends the joy of figure skating with the expertise of a professional show. And not only that, after an Olympic year, I think it's great to experience figure skating in your local area.
I totally agree, because this is my favorite part of any Olympics. Let's be real. I don't
yeah.
care about the others. Good for you, but get to the skating. I also just want to say the show is going to sell out. It's supposed to sell out here?
Yes.
How's the best way to get tickets, Jane?
They should go to showtimeonice.com, and that's where they can get their tickets there. But yes, we usually sell out all of our shows. So get on there quick.
I love that. And I do want to say, y'all didn't come from nowhere. We do have some rents in the area. Is that correct? Some parents here. Shout out to the parents. Thank you. Y'all raised some good kids, talented kids. So bravo and mazel tov to you all. I'm very excited. I hope I get to go, which I'm hoping to. Take the whole family, y'all, to see a local ice skating legacy, Showtime on Ice. It is April 24th through the 26th. This year's show features local skating talent, as well as U.S. skating champion Star Andrews, as Jamie said, and 4 Continents Championship dance team. Una and Gage Brown will also be there. For tickets and showtimes, I want you to go to showtimeonice.com, and I want you to do it quickly because it's going to sell out. High fives for everyone. High fives, high fives, high fives, high fives, high fives. Nice job, y'all. All right, new seasons, new home upgrades, how to spruce up your house without breaking the bank. I'm going to be paying so much attention to this. That is coming up on Coco. Stay tuned for that. I can.
The following interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.
All right, now that we're officially in spring, it's time to start all of those little home improvement projects. And this year, make those upgrades all while staying on budget. Kelly spoke with TV host and master carpenter Carter Oosterhouse to get some tips. Take a look.
Good morning, Carter. I am so excited to be talking to you. It is finally spring. I'm so happy and I'm feeling very motivated. So I'm ready to make some changes. Where do I start though?
Well, you know, spring is a great motivator and I'm here to help that because, you know, it's a great opportunity to refresh your space, you know, and you want to start with easy, affordable things that you can do around your house, you can do on your own, whether it's like, you know, the hardware on your cabinets, maybe just some paint, maybe like some lighting within your home. Those are easy, affordable things that will get you the biggest bang for your buck.
I love that. Okay, here in Colorado, we get a ton of sunny days, so I kind of want to talk outdoor space. How can I update my yard or like the outdoor vibe?
I love a fresh, green, lush yard, and spring is the perfect time to tackle it because, you know, you want it, that really sets the tone for the summertime. And so you want to get rid of those weeds and whatnot, and that's where the pros at True Green, they can help. They're America's #1 lawn care company, with expert trained by agronomists who understand exactly what your lawn needs this time of year. So they're going to create a plan tailored to your yard, helping you achieve a healthier lawn thanks to the True Green Guarantee.
Ooh, that's exciting. Okay, my boyfriend gets really excited when he gets to bring out the toolbox.
Yeah.
So is there a go-to tool that you recommend that maybe he's missing?
Well, lots of people, you know, they have the hammer, the saws, whatnot. One that gets overlooked, it's the Dremel. You know, people know it's a versatile tool. They're known for their powerful, easy-to-use rotary tools that help homeowners tackle those DIY projects. But one of their newest is the Dremel 8150. It's a compact tool that can cut, sand, grind, even engrave. It's great things for like removing rust from the grill grates or cleaning the buildup from windows and screens. You know, it's all those small repairs. It's available, it's under $100, and it's a perfect Mother's or Father's Day gift or boyfriend gift.
Ooh, that's a great price for that tool. Okay, I'm definitely putting that on my list. Let's move inside. What's an upgrade that maybe a lot of people overlook or don't think about?
Every home I go into, they forget about their own mattress. They spend so much time on it, we've always forget. And one of the ones that I recommend is the Serta Simmons bedding. They have a 150-year heritage of creating sleep solutions for every type of sleeper out there. Their new Beauty Rest Black Hybrid XCS delivers a luxurious sleep experience with advanced individualized support, motion separation, plus 20% more cooling power. Who doesn't want that? You know, it pairs triple-stranded pocketed coil technology with premium memory foam, just for that added comfort you kind of need. You can check out their Serta I-Series NXG mattress collection, plus their Tuft and Needle foam pillow, which I have here on set. I'm going to try and take home with me.
Right, just take it home. Nobody will notice, right, Carter?
Be fine.
Okay, I'm all about relaxing. So what's an easy way to bring more comfort into a room?
Yeah, well, spring is the perfect time to brighten up anybody's room, you know, elevate that living space. And GE, this is really cool. They're smart shades. They made it easy. Designed for effortless installation and instant style upgrade in your room. These shades bring comfort and convenience to any space. It has a whisper quiet motor. It's controlled by a remote, the Matter app, Alexa, Google, whatever you have. It's available in blackout or light filtering fabric. All you have to do is head over to shop.gelighting.com. So really fun thing, easy to install, and makes a huge imprint, you know, on your home.
Ooh, I'm excited to get all these spring updates for my home, and I know our viewers are too. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us today, Carter.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
For more information, check out tipsontv.com. True Green, Dremel, Serta, Simmons Bedding, GE Lighting, a Savant company, sponsored today's mention. When we come back, 1 million meals is the goal, and King Soopers needs your help. Learn more about how and where you can help out.
The following interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.
King Soopers, in partnership with U.S. Hunger, is putting together an extraordinary volunteer event this Friday, April 17th. Now, the goal: pack 1 million meals in support of local hunger relief efforts. And as we all know, food insecurity is at an all-time high. With more, we have our favorite Jessica Trowbridge. Hello from King Soopers. How are you doing?
I'm good. Thanks for having me today.
Always lovely to have you back. Okay, talk to me about the 1 million meal pack. What is that?
So we're really excited about it. You know, at King Soopers, we've been passionate about our Zero Hunger, Zero Waste mission for a long time, and we've done a lot to give back to help fight hunger in our communities.
Yeah.
But we have this really great opportunity to bring together our associates and volunteers to help pack 1 million meals to help feed Coloradans. So.
Unbelievable. And I love that the King Soopers has a value to this, that they have, I'd rather shop there knowing they're doing well and doing good in the community. So who are the meals going to?
Yeah, that's a great question. So they're going to all of our Feeding Colorado partners, so Food Bank of the Rockies, Food Bank for Larimer County, Weld Food Bank, Care and Share, Community Food Share.
Whoa.
Plus, Children's Hospital is taking some pallets of food. Lift Up, which is on the Western Slope, is taking some pallets of food. And then We Don't Waste is also taking some food to help distribute to our communities.
So just about everybody that's unbelievable. You're supplying an enormous amount.
Yeah.
Well, 1 million, I mean, that's huge,
and
right?
all of those organizations, they do truly cover the state. So these meals will make their way across the whole state.
Unbelievable. Isn't that so, that's amazing. You guys need volunteers. We have viewers. Let's put these two together. What do we need to do first? Let's say a viewer's out there. You know, giving back, I'm fostering, y'all know, giving back is one way to release anxiety, even depression. It feels so good. What do they need to do first?
It's super simple. Go to mealpack.org. All the information about the event is on the site, and you can sign up there. We have 2-hour shifts available, so starting at 8:30 on Friday. No, not too long. And you could do as many as you want.
Awesome.
You know, if you want to do all 3, we'll take that.
Yeah, for sure.
And then the last shift ends at 3:30. So it's just throughout the middle of the day on Friday.
And you can give back that way. Unbelievable. So say the website again?
Mealpack.org.
Mealpack.org, y'all. The event is, as I said, April 17th at the Stockyards Event Center in Denver. What happens? We show up. What happens?
So we are partnered with U.S. Hunger. So they are bringing in all kinds of equipment that's going to help us efficiently and correctly pack these meals.
Perfect.
All the food will be on site. There are, I think, 40 tables that will be set up to fill with volunteers, and each volunteer table will focus on packing these bags.
Got it.
And so we're packing jambalaya.
Oh, I love
Yummy,
jambalaya.
right?
It's really yummy. It's a cozy meal.
Yeah, and it's healthy, nutritious, right?
Yes.
You've got protein in there, you've got your veggies in there, and again, we'll pack 1 million of these on that day.
I can't believe that. It's huge. Can you show us what's in the pack, like what goes into it?
Yeah, for sure. So we have kind of an example pack here. When it's done there, it will be sealed and all the things. So it will look a little bit better than this, but there are 2 cups of lentils in this meal.
You know how healthy lentils are?
They're so healthy.
I
and they're
just
delicious.
aggressively interrupted you. They're really, really healthy.
Yep, they're so good for you. A cup of rice and then some freeze-dried vegetables and salt. And so you bring this all together and cook it, and it makes a delicious and nutritious jambalaya meal for you.
And it's easily packable. Smart, very, very smart, and not too heavy as well.
Yep,
at the same
exactly.
time. Okay, it's important to sign up as soon as possible. Are y'all gonna sell? I mean, the spots are gonna go.
Yep, we want all the spots to go, but also we're closely monitoring that website to make sure we get enough volunteers, because if we don't, we'll have a real hard time meeting that 1 million number. So the sooner people sign up, the better we know how to set up the venue and all of those things. So go into that mealpack.org and get signed up.
Is there an age limit, age requirement? Any requirements there?
14 and up without a parent. Anybody younger can come, but they just need to have supervision.
Unbelievable. And it's, if you don't have anything going on Friday, find a community too. You can meet friends. This is how we meet people in person, off the phone. How exciting. So again, just tell our viewers, we know, but why is this Million Meal Pack so important for Colorado communities, especially now? I think that's important to say.
Yeah, well, as you mentioned, hunger's at an all-time high.
Yeah.
Right now, 1 in 8 Coloradans are facing food insecurity, and when you look at that number for children, it's 1 in 7.
Wow.
So you just think like that's your neighbors, 1 in every 8 people, right, is struggling with hunger, and you may not know it. And so these meals are gonna help put food on plates in our community where we may or may not know that they need to go, but our amazing food bank partners are gonna make sure they go to the right people and that people have food for the weekend, the evening, whatever they need.
Unbelievable. And then get some dignity back and stuff. And I just have to say, if anyone's dealing themselves with food insecurity, nothing to be ashamed of. It is hard. The affordability out there is hard. Gas prices are hard. So we all understand. What do you like most? You have just a cool role. You have a cool job. What's your favorite part of your role at King Soopers?
Yeah, well, thank you. And I do think I have a cool job.
do.
And honestly, it's stuff like this. We truly do believe in our Zero Hunger, Zero Waste mission and are always looking for ways that we can help impact our communities in positive ways. And we literally get to put on this Million Meal Pack event next week, and I get to be a part of it, and I'm so excited about that.
How ambitious and also how lovely for the people of Colorado. We really do take care of our own. Way to go, King Soopers. Way to go, Jessica. All right, excuse me, Jamie. Like Jamie said, it's really important that they get enough volunteers to help out at the Million Meal Pack happening again this Friday, April 17th. For more information and to sign up, go to mealpack.org. King Soopers sponsored today's segment. Thank you. Thank you. Absolutely. All right, well, have fun while giving back. On the other side of this break, Chef Mary shares a very unique volunteer opportunity you are going to want to hear about. Speaking of volunteering, just last week, this studio was full of volunteers during our amazing Rocky Mountain Honor Flight telethon. We were so honored to be part of it. We were actually raising money to help fly our heroes to Washington, D.C. to experience the monuments that are dedicated to them and their service to our country. Now, we are still counting, but we are estimating, I get goose pimples here, that we raised $195,000. And we want to thank you all because that's how it happened, for your generosity. Here's a look at what an honor flight actually looks like for our veterans. Take a look.
Capture the face, the bell-bottom trousers, coats of navy blue, kerchief in his jumper, sea bag. This is a man getting ready to go serve his country. As young men, we left home, left our families, left our loved ones, and went away to serve our country. What an honor. And we came back, and that's an honor. It's significant.
Well, the theme is honor all the way around. We're on an honor flight. The whole thing is honorable. Last time I was here in 2013. I have other friends here, but this whole place is just, it's very solid, it's very emotional.
we kid with each other a lot about being in the Army or the Navy or the Marines or the Air Force, but we all have that common bond. We all served our country. We all went to the military. We led a life for some period of time. Some made it a career, some were only in for a couple of years. But we all have that common bond. We served our country.
You know her from her incredible food at Olive and Finch. Mwah! But did you know that Chef Mary is also very involved in the community? So she stopped by earlier to help us all inspire us to get out and volunteer. That's the theme of this episode. Here's our conversation. All right, Chef Mary, you are already doing so much. Twin girls, created an empire of Olive and Finch, but you also work in the community and you volunteer. What made you want to do that?
I do. Well, you know.
Are you just a good person?
Well, I mean, I hope I'm a good person.
Yeah, for sure.
But I think, you know, for me, hospitality isn't just what we do in the restaurants, it's also what we do in the community.
Oh, wow.
You know, so I think it's just really important. I feel like the community's given so much to me that it's important that I give back, and I teach my kids also that they need to be giving back as well.
Do you do anything wrong?
I mean,
you're amazing.
You got to talk to my husband, probably a lot.
Let's ring him on the phone. Out he comes. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so there's a word in Japanese called ikigai, which means to find your purpose. And I've been working on this personally. What advice would you give to someone? Because you've really found your purpose with this volunteering, and advice for someone who doesn't know what they're passionate about or how to find that ikigai.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think it's important that, one, don't be afraid to put yourself out there.
Yeah.
Because, you know, volunteering is about really taking small steps and what makes you feel good.
Yeah.
Right? There are so many different organizations that you can support, so many people that need help, but finding the why and the what is hard. And so, you know, I'm involved with Give 5 Mile High, and that is Lady Courtney Johnston, so First Lady of Denver, Courtney Johnston's initiative to make sure that every Denverite in Denver volunteers at least 5 hours a month.
Oh, that's lovely.
And so what I love about that, it's once a month, and it's just for 3 or 4 hours a day.
It's doable.
It's absolutely doable.
Yeah.
And what we do is we go throughout the city and we find different nonprofits, and our goal is to bring people and to connect them with those nonprofits.
That's
so that
huge.
one day, you know, like you might be really passionate about mental health.
Yes.
I might be really passionate about food insecurity.
Sure.
You know, but your way of, you know, the way that you're able to give and to volunteer might be on a Tuesday at 3 o'clock.
For sure.
Whereas for me, it's Saturday at 10, right? And so what we try to do is we try to pair people up with these different organizations that they probably wouldn't have access to.
Smart, very smart. I started fostering dogs, which is my favorite. Dogs are my favorite thing. And it was like a way to give back, but to give back to me. It was so symbiotic. It was lovely.
Well, and you know, it's so funny because last year we did an event at Max Fund.
Oh, that's where I work.
And it was so great.
That's amazing.
It was so great.
That's a really cool idea. Okay, some people are worried about the volunteering because of the time and the timing and the how long it takes and the commitment. Tell us, you know, talk to us about
I think that's a misconception.
I do too.
Yeah, because really, there are so many great organizations and they just want support.
Yeah, they just need hands.
And they just want visibility.
Right.
So if you go in and you're only there one day and you never go back, that one day that you're there for a few hours was valuable to them.
Yes, that's exactly right.
So I think that you should just go out and try as many organizations
until you find
find your people.
Yeah. And it's good to find a community. In Judaism, y'all, that's called a mitzvah, a good deed, and it's really good for the soul. So it's very exciting for that. Can you turn volunteering? You've got 2 beautiful twin girls into like a family.
Absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely. So actually, they volunteer with me every month.
Stop. They're learning young.
They're learning young.
How good for you.
And, you know, it's great because even for Christmas, we went to Mile High United Way and we worked in the Christmas shop where, you know, families in need came in and they shopped.
It's amazing. I love United Way.
Yeah, and the twins were, I mean, they literally helped parents pick out presents for their kids.
Oh.
So it was really great. So we go every single weekend, we go every Saturday. Every third Saturday.
Really?
For 5 hours.
That's amazing. That's good role modeling for your kids. Beautiful. Let me ask you, you're so involved. Can you highlight a place that you notice it just needs a little bit of extra help? That maybe someone out there could be like, oh, Chef Mary said this place. Maybe I'll check it out.
Yeah. Well, so this Saturday, we're actually going to be doing a Colfax cleanup.
That's needed.
Yeah, so along Colfax, that entire corridor, there's a lot of businesses that are struggling because of the BRT.
And
So
the construction.
Yeah, all the construction.
We've highlighted that, yeah.
So businesses are closing, and it's just not, you know, it just doesn't feel neighborhoody anymore. So the entire Give 5 Mile High, we are actually going to be volunteering all along the corridor from Broadway all the way to Monaco.
Oh, wow.
And we've got 4 different stations, so depending on what neighborhood you're in, you can just show up, and we're going to clean up the Colfax Street, and then at the end we're going to have a big party. And then you can learn about what we do at Give 5.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
You are, is it hard to walk through doors because of your little halo that bumps into the door jamb? Thank you so much, Chef Mary. Here's that information again. The East Colfax BRT Give 5 Mile High Cleanup. It's happening this Saturday. It runs from 10 to 1 p.m. Sign up now by just scanning that QR code that is up on your screen. You can also, of course, head to denvergov.org for more information. You can connect with Chef Mary from Olive and Finch by following her on social media. Ask her more about volunteering. She's really into it and an amazing human being. Her handle is @ChefMaryNguyen. The festival you want to show up hungry to. In about 2 minutes, everything you need to know about the Denver Ramen Festival. Ooh, looking good. Calling all noodle lovers. Hey, all right, there's a festival happening this weekend that is just for you. And I'm talking, of course, about the Denver Ramen Festival. Here with a slurping good preview is Chelsea, Tam, and Ben. Welcome. Hello, everybody. Hello.
Hi.
Hello. And Lucy, good to see you, of course. Chelsea, what exactly is the Denver Ramen Festival?
Great question. If you can guess, it's all about ramen.
No!
I know.
Get out of here.
So yeah, it's a celebration of ramen. There's over 25 restaurants that are going to be there. But as the years have gone on, and we've kind of grown to include more dishes than just ramen, so including a lot of different Asian restaurants and dishes, other types of noodles. There's sake, boba, matcha. It's open bar, all you can eat.
Don't say that.
It's a good time.
It's going to be, oh my God. Sake and ramen, that's so delicious.
Yeah.
Okay, let's say we're attending this event. What can we expect when we walk in?
Okay, so come hungry,
Okay,
definitely.
yeah, right.
Yeah, you'll fill up. You can sample unlimited samples from all of the restaurants.
Get
You can
outta
go
here.
back for seconds. A lot of the restaurants coming, even if you find your favorite ramen spot that'll be there,
Right.
they might be making a unique dish that's off menu that's special for the
Like
event.
a secret menu.
Secret menu items will be there. There's also voting, so you can vote for your favorite. So not only will the restaurants be dishing up ramen, but they're competing for awards. Yeah.
It's time to go time.
It is. So
Wow.
there's a judge's choice, people's choice, all different categories. So you can come, eat, vote, drink. There's also performances. There's an amazing Japanese drummer performance. There's a Japanese car show. There's all kinds of
Really?
stuff going on. Yeah.
This sounds like a fabulous afternoon.
It's a good time, yeah.
Ooh.
There's 2 sessions, afternoon and evening.
Okay.
So you can come to either one. Same experience at both sessions, whatever one works for you.
Phenomenal. A good date, and I feel like this is a good date.
It's
time.
a really good
I don't know
date.
how to date time. That's what you call it, right? Ben, you are with Mama King Malaysian Fusion. Tell us all about it.
So Mama Kim Malaysian Fusion is a new restaurant located in Greenwood Village. We just opened in September. So we're still getting our feet under the ground. Yeah. But we're doing a ton of development, a ton of responding to the community, keeping our menu fresh all the time. The owners are based in Malaysia.
Wow.
They own over 20 locations in Malaysia and Southeast Asia now. And this is their first and only location in the States.
Wow,
So, yes.
very special.
So it's a family-owned business. The sons of the original founders went to school at Denver University in the hospitality program, and they coached us on like everything. So from start to finish, our menu was developed by their head chef from Malaysia.
Wow.
They came in and flew him out to teach us how to cook all the food.
The
super
authenticity
authentic.
in this is
Yeah.
out of control.
They were there for like 3 months.
Wow.
Yeah.
You want to make it like you're there.
Very much that.
Wow.
And because we are doing new development all the time, we do a lot of consulting with our sous chef, Lucy.
Nice.
Lived in Malaysia for 7 years.
Wow.
So she's our #1 taste tester.
Hey, Lucy, what do we do here?
Exactly.
Taste right? Okay.
Exactly.
I get it. I get
So,
she gets all the good stuff. That's
yes.
good.
Yeah.
Okay, Ben, what will you be doing at the festival? Are you a drummer? What will you be doing?
So I will be helping my chefs to hand out samples mostly. We're also competing best drink, so I'm doing drink development for that as well.
That's amazing.
So we have some ideas in the works, but
What
I'll
is
keep
a
that a
traditional
surprise.
Malaysian drink? Like, what are you bringing? Like, or is it a surprise?
So yeah, so traditional Malaysian drinks are more kind of tea focused a lot of the time. We're competing best drink in like the cocktail category.
Yes.
So yeah, so we're still in development. I have some ideas in the air.
Real
Very
secret.
excited
He's
for
not
that.
sharing. I
Yes.
like this.
But
Ben
yeah.
keeps his mouth shut. I like it.
Come give us a try.
That's right. Tam, what did you bring today? Because it smells divine.
Okay, so we actually have the ramen that we're going to do, which is actually udon noodles.
Yes.
That we're going to do for the Ramen Festival. And then over here we have one of our signature dishes that we do at the restaurant, which is our shrimp laksa. We just renewed our recipe, so now it's a lot more traditional for the Malaysian public. Yeah, and it's been like welcomed so well, which is amazing.
And this is shrimp and tofu, is that
shrimp
right?
and tofu
and
puffs.
eggs.
Yeah, eggs, fresh eggs. We make our own broth. I mean, everything in-house we make. All our sauces, all our vegetables, like everything. We make our own kimchi, which we'll be using in the Ramen Festival.
And now kimchi's everywhere. Everyone wants kimchi, the fermented food. It's like
ours is the best.
It's very
Well,
authentic.
yeah, of course, yeah.
Amazing.
So then over here, Lucy's gonna help me put this together.
Please do, Lucy.
And then over here, I'm gonna pour some broth, which is a broth that we'll have. This is our egg mousse. It's a miso egg mousse that will be
Egg mousse.
finishing.
Good band name. Come
So
to the stage.
we're doing
Egg
a
mousse, yeah.
sukemen ramen, which is typically more of a sauce than a broth. And so you take your noodles and you dip it into the sauce. For here, obviously, you know, we're gonna.
Oh, okay.
pour
So
it
instead
into
of
there.
it being a soup like thing, you dip.
Yes, you dip it in there.
See. Okay.
So it's kind of, you know, again, our twist on the traditional sukemen. But again, everything is our house-made kimchi, our tea smoked duck, ramen noodles, and then we made this broth that is so good. It's so rich.
And so complex too, right?
Yes.
And I have to say, ramen's quite healthy.
I mean,
is it not?
It can be.
Am I lying to myself? Am I lying?
It can be, yeah, for sure. You know, it's definitely good for the soul, as you were saying earlier. You know,
when
you're
I'm
feeling,
down, I go for ramen.
Yeah, when it's cold, when you're sad, when you're happy, you can have some ramen. So yeah, I mean, it's like super delicious. With the addition of the egg mousse that we're putting in here, is gonna make it like super creamy and like rich.
That's the best part. Okay, and what do you all? I'm gonna ask you. What do you love most about ramen? I'm going to go down the line. What about you, Chelsea? What's your favorite thing?
Oh, I'm on the spot here.
Yeah, now you're on the spot. Yeah.
Okay, well, I've been the heart of Ramen Festival for a long time, and my favorite part is the excitement people have around ramen. People love ramen. So it just makes me really happy when people come to Ramen Fest, how excited they are to try the dishes, to try something new, try a favorite. So it's really like the community and the excitement about it.
There isn't a lot of excitement about certain foods. This
Yeah.
one, there is.
Yeah.
You're like, a new ramen joint? What's that about? Tell me, Ben, what's your favorite part?
I mean, I love the versatility around it. So like you were saying, it can be kind of as lowbrow or highbrow as you want, right?
That's
Healthy
true.
or unhealthy. It's good for a cold day or a hot day. You can have it dry or with soup. There's so many different options. You could have ramen every day and never have the same ramen twice.
The Denver Ramen Festival is happening this Saturday, excuse me, at the Denargo Market. Is that right? Am I saying that right? Excuse me, snag your tickets now at denverramenfestival.com. I'm fake coughing so I can get some ramen. I'm just kidding. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Fantastic job. Firefly Autism provides innovative programs and support for our neurodiverse communities and family members. Dr. Amanda Kelly, President and CEO, stopped by the Cocoa Couch earlier to talk about all the exciting things they're doing at Firefly. Let's brag a bit. What makes Firefly, and that's what Al and I fell in love with, a national leader in education and support for families living with autism?
Well, I think first of all, Firefly's been around for 23 years. So you think about that longevity. We have been a trusted resource for families in Colorado for that entire time. We are so lucky to have such a wealth of knowledge and resources. We provide training, support, and education for families not only in Colorado, but now across the nation. We've got a lot of work in Oklahoma, and we're expanding. Yes.
Whoa, Fireflies are growing.
Yes, the Fireflies
like
are
that.
spreading their wings.
That's what I like to hear. Now, you are debuting, speaking of Firefly, the Luminescent Gala, and it's all new. Share about what makes this year special.
Yeah, well, you know, the gala, this is our 15th gala.
They are so fun, you guys.
Very fun.
They really are.
And the gala used to be called Laugh Yourself Blue with comedy. And, you know, this year we decided that we wanted to rebrand. We want to stay sensitive to the values and the wants of our community, and bringing people together with music seems to be an amazing way forward. So it's going to be a very special night. We're going to have lots of music, but really what's going to make it special is that we get to showcase the work that we do every day.
Yeah.
And that's truly the reason to want to be there.
Every time I see those videos, I start bawling, but I'm like, oh, look at them. And the kids are so cute. Okay, so as you said, entertainment is a huge draw for your gala. Anything you can share about who's playing?
Yes.
Yeah, tell us.
So we're partnering with a couple of different organizations in Colorado, youth organizations. So we have the Vocal Coalition Youth Choir.
Nice.
And that's a nonprofit organization that has youth who might be experiencing social barriers. And it's very values aligned. So we'll have the Vocal Coalition there, and then also the Denver Youth Symphony Orchestra.
Wow, look at you.
You know, like young kids playing string instruments sounds incredible. So a real focus on youth, and for me, I think it's the promise of what young people can achieve and how aligned that is to what we do at Firefly.
I also happen to think music is sort of a universal language, even for those nonverbal.
Yes.
There's something for them as well. So I just thought, what a great idea to bring that in. Lots of people watching, I know, they either have someone they love that's dealing with autism, or they want to get involved and support Firefly. What are the options for individuals and for sponsors? Like, you own a bar or a restaurant.
Yes. So, I mean, we've got a lot of different opportunities. The best thing to do is reach out. We have individual tickets available. We've got a small number of tables left.
It's going quick.
It's going fast. Yes, even today, 2 more got added. So we want people to get in quickly if they want to attend. And then we also have opportunities for things like in-kind donations, you know, alcohol, food. There's lots of different opportunities, so they can reach out to us. We have a live and silent auction as well.
That's
so
the
if
best.
anyone has auction items where they're like, this would be an amazing auction item, we would love to partner.
That's a great idea. If any restaurants or anybody out there has something,
Yes.
A store, whatever, that's a great idea. My favorite part of hosting was always seeing how singular people change. And I wanted to see if you could give us an example or two of Firefly improving lives in a way that you could see. That really is what touched me.
Yeah, the stories that make me, it's not hard to make me cry
Yeah.
when it comes to Firefly, but some of the stories we often have families, and there's a few families I can think of right now, who come to us and they've truly been through the ringer.
Yeah.
They have been kicked out of every placement they've ever been in, and they come to us and they say things like, we finally found somewhere where we can feel safe and secure, and our kid is cared for and they can reach their maximum potential. We had a family recently who came to us and they were walking around and saying, we've never found anywhere where we felt like we could belong, and their kid is 19.
Oh my word, are you serious?
Yes, imagine.
The
Imagine being that
frustration.
family,
Oh my
you know?
gosh.
It just breaks my heart. And also I'm so glad, I'm so grateful that we can be that soft landing place for families.
Yeah, and there's a lot of mental invisible load of being like, am I doing enough? Am I doing enough?
The
And
guilt.
the guilt,
Yes.
right. And then to find you guys would be unbelievable. Okay, let's ask, how does the money raised at the Luminescent Gala go to Firefly?
Literally, we're so dependent on the generosity of others to make sure that we can have the incredible training programs that we have, to make sure that our staff are the best staff in Colorado.
They
which
really are.
So every single dollar raised goes back into our programs. I am always very transparent about this.
It's important to
Programs
people.
are so important. And because we do so much work directly with learners,
Yeah.
our staff is key. If we don't have staff, we don't have programs. So that's a really important piece as well.
Firefly's Luminescent Gala happens on April 23rd at the Sewell Ballroom. It's an all-new experience featuring the Denver Vocal Coalition. For tickets, sponsorship opportunities, and more information, go to fireflyautism.org. On socials, it's at @firefly_autism. Thank you so much for your company, Colorado. Portions of today's program were sponsored by the businesses listed on your screen. Bob Odenkirk is anything but normal. And ironically, that's the name of his new movie, Normal. Tomorrow on Coco, Kelly chats with him to get the scoop on this action-packed flick. And of course, we want to say bye to everyone who enjoyed their time here on KUSA. Mwah! We'll see you next time. Bye!